Today we're at U-Haul to get a trailer for Sarah's car. It's been stuck in a parking lot the past couple of days because it broke down, and we're waiting on the parts right now, but we don't want it to get towed, so we're gonna get a trailer from U-Haul right now and bring it back to her house so we can work on it when the parts come. So we just got there and we're about to go inside to go get the trailer, and I will see you guys in just a second. All right, boys, we just got everything all set up, just got the trailer hooked up. It's all good. Should just be easier than the last one even. The 535, we had a U-Haul dolly, which is way worse than this, so this should be really good. I think we're gonna have to get some wooden blocks just so it doesn't scrape. But other than that, we should be all set and ready to go. So right now we're gonna go pick up some wood blocks from the unit, and then we're gonna head straight over to BMW to pick up the car. So we will be back with you in a little bit. All right, boys, we just made it. There it is over there. Excited to finally get your car back?
I am.
Let's go.
Animals in the woods, stuck outside. All the looks where everyone analyze every note and criticize. Hear your voice scream my name, stuck inside, lost in your maze. Waterfalls, push and pull. Waterfalls, push and pull. Learn to lie, learn to cheat. Razor blades, hard to eat. Hear my voice scream my name.
Now that we got everything finished up, it's all hooked up and all ready to go. Now we gotta head over to Sarah's because that's the only place we have room for it now. We got a little bit too many cars nowadays, boys, but it's all right, just more content. Anyway, so everything's all good, and now we're gonna take it over there. So we'll be with you guys in just a second.
Over and over again. Over and over and over again. Animals, battlefields, a desert sun won't disappear like mom and dad behind the wheel. Face your fears, don't face your tears, Lord. Comes undone in the ocean. I don't care, I'll let you know when I'm done. Break my bones, bleed my brains. Makes no difference, it's always the same.
So now we're waiting on parts. We're just gonna have to wait like a day or two for the parts to actually come in. So I'm gonna do a time skip really quick so we can just get right to it. All right, it's a new day. The parts just arrived. We just got the car in the garage because it just started raining actually. We're gonna jack it up on the front and the back and put jack stands on all four just so we have the wheels free spinning so we can move that drive shaft. Yeah, let's get started. So we got the car jacked up now. Here is everything that we will need for doing this job today. Got the new drive shaft right there. Got some bolts. Got the external torque sockets. And got some ratchets and some screwdrivers and some extensions. And then also a torque wrench. And then I'll show you guys what we're dealing with. So that is absolutely fucked. That is really, really messed up right there. You can see it's completely spun out. It's not even in its bearing anymore. We actually saved this like right before a disaster. I think if she kept driving this like even a minute more, it would have snapped 100% and definitely destroyed the transmission. This side still looks pretty good. I don't really see any issues with it. This right here, that's no good. This is barely holding on. That is crazy. So pretty much all we have to do to get this off is to unbolt it from the transmission right here with 4 bolts, and then unbolt the other 4 bolts on the other side that are connected to the transfer case. And then the whole thing should pretty much just drop down for us. And then it's just as simple as bolting up the new one and we'll be good to go. So we're just gonna undo this shitty side first just to get it over with. So I'm just gonna put a screwdriver in right here. Flathead to keep it still while I'm spinning it. If it'll do it. That thumping noise that we were hearing is actually this drive shaft hitting the actual chassis of the car. You can see where it was denting it right here. All right, now that we got them all loose, we can take this out and then just take them all out like normal. I'm also just gonna mark 2 of the downsides, just so when I put that new drive shaft on, I put it on correct spot. All right, so the front side of this is a little hard to see, but you can see it right back there. We'll still put a screwdriver right here just to stop it on this side because I know it's easy. All right, I cracked all the bolts. I might have to cut this bitch. Yeah. All right, boys, so I think this thing is just wedged in here. I'm not really sure I'm gonna get it down. I've tried hitting it with the hammer a couple times. It's not really budging at all. There we go. First one's out. Now we just gotta knock this loose. So now that we got that side down, this side should come off pretty easy with a flat head and a hammer. There we go. Sweet. All right, so now that we got that old one out, we're gonna put this new one in. Line it up. And then we're gonna put the bolts in. All right, so we got everything torqued. You're gonna want to torque it down to 20 Newton meters and 45 degrees. And make sure you do them on opposite sides so it gets seated correctly. And I actually already did the other side off camera, but now that we have all that done, we're actually all set and it's all good.
Over and over and over and over again.
All right, so here's that final drive shaft you guys can see right here. This part was just truly messed up beyond repair. If you guys see this, it just completely spun out of the joint. I couldn't even get this off without cutting it, so that just goes to show. I'm surprised the Sawzall actually worked that well. This side was fine. If you guys want a comparison, this is what it's supposed to look like. Supposed to move like that. And this ain't even close, so yeah. Very sad to see Sarah's new BMW break down, but we were able to fix it. It wasn't that bad of a fix, so it didn't take that long either. It was just honestly 8 bolts and that was it, if you guys don't have the skid plate. Sorry for a shorter video today. Not really much to do with this. It's an easy fix. I'm not going to complain. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.